was a noise from somewhere deep. We heard the sound, it was bittersweet. Voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break, singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that will give. You heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, cause it's showtime.
Does that hurt? Good. Welcome, man, to the Brooklyn Cafe morning show.
Val, can you fix our color a little bit, please? Thank you. Good morning
I
to
feel
you.
like you know what it is? That light behind you.
You
is
feel
watch
like
out.
you're
That's coming out.
You feel like you're in a glow, a sunshiny glow. Is that it?
Ain't no sunshine. She's white, yes.
That is true, by the way.
No.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
But thank you for playing.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe
Much better,
Show.
yeah.
Wow, what a 24 hours this has been.
What are you talking?
What are you talking about? We had a great show on the radio yesterday, though. Slick, you and RK, nice job, guys.
It was a long show, yeah.
Did you see what RK posted? I posted it, but he sent a little message to people out there.
Businesses, yeah.
You know, I'm going to tell you, business people today just don't get it. They just don't get it.
You know why? Because everyone's trying to stay afloat, and they can't even think about growth. They're just trying to sustain where they're at, find
Okay.
their happy point.
Do you swim?
Yeah.
You guys in here, you all swim?
Yeah.
You ever do the dead man's float on the water to rest and then swim again?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
'Cause if you're in the ocean and you have to swim, you can't swim all the time. You got to get on your back.
You're
Right.
going into the ocean and swimming, so yeah.
Well, if I take a bag of cement
Yeah, see,
and I
that's-
put it on your chest and you're in the dead man floor, how hard is it going to be to stay up?
you put a bag of cement on me.
You have a mic?
I'm
No, he
dying.
does not.
I'll be dying instantly, to be honest with
But
you.
this is what businesses are doing right now.
They're floating.
They're floating, and then
Okay.
they take this bag of cement, they're putting it on their chest, and then they're wondering why. I finally understood what Jordana was talking about. So I guess I owe Jordana an apology.
Kinda.
But the bottom line is that she doesn't understand is that I have to first lift cement off chest. Mind you, I got to go out to the ocean in a boat or something, right?
And find the business.
And find the business. Then I got to lift the cement off the chest. And then I got to explain to them why they're walking around with this cement on their chest and why their businesses are failing. So yesterday we sent out a little message. Nothing. Nobody even listened to me.
I think we need to put it as a snippet on the show, as like a commercial
We're
kind
going
of
to be
break-in.
playing it all over.
Just the audio, though, not the video.
I mean, think about it. We made the announcement. We're going to be doing this show on the CW, and I'm looking for businesses to go in and tell me how you do it, why you do it. 3 minutes is a segment. It's called Around Boca. And you know who heard it yesterday?
Who?
Jody,
That's because Jody listens to us.
the radio station. She says, I want in. She says, that's fantastic. The only talk radio station in Boca Raton, Florida, and all of it is WWNN.
You know, yesterday something happened here in the studio, and in my head, all I could think of is, well, WWJD.
Nothing happened yesterday.
And it would, what would Jody do?
All right.
What would Madam President, General Manager of Beasley do as a woman in business do during that
Oh,
situation?
no, you don't want to know.
I kind of did, because that was what was in my head, is what I'm going to tell her. What would Jody do? Because Jody always walks in grace, always with a smile on her face, and she's running that entire station. She does the marketing.
Sorry.
Thanks. She does the marketing, she does the sales, she does the hiring, she does behind the scenes. She is like this one woman show.
She spilled the coffee all over the floor.
Oh, you scared me.
I'm not even going to go there because
Just bring the paper roll. Bring the paper roll.
I'm not even going to go look. So what would Jody do is going to be the name of my next
And
segment.
it's funny because she says to me this morning, she says, I'm looking to see how you guys would handle it because she's been under.
And I'm thinking, how does she handle it?
But everybody's under an enormous amount of pressure right now. Everybody. You know? From Home Depot down to
Wow.
making donuts.
Are you under pressure at Home Depot?
No, not at all. As long as
We are.
as long
You're
as
under
I-
pressure at Pink? I see that because
As
they
long
got.
as I just do my job, to be honest with you, and then I make my marks and I hit my sales, I'm good.
Until they tell you ain't hitting them. Until they tell you stack this up.
I know I hit them. That's the thing. Like,
Well, let
I
me
want
ask
my
the
number.
question of the day. Right now that you brought it up,
Yeah.
if you're working for somebody, you guys call it working for the man or whatever. If you're working
Working
for
for the
somebody,
man, yeah.
okay,
Working
and
for the
they
man.
know that you have an Achilles heel.
Mhm.
Like I know your Achilles heel.
What's my Achilles heel?
So if I tell you, then it won't be an Achilles.
The Dodger?
No,
Oh, that is an Achilles heel,
that's
though.
That's just
Go to the Dodgers
that's
tonight.
like an
we
AA
have
situation.
poker
I
night
think tonight I might have to go
We
to the
have
Dodger. I
we
think
have
I might have
poker
to bring
night
the
tonight.
Dodger here.
We have
Think
poker-
about Slick. They tell Slick, we want you to pile this up and put these things away and organize this and this and that. And Slick doesn't like doing that.
Cause I don't.
Right.
There's no
I have a
specification
picture of
in my
20
contract.
wires on the
That said
table.
I
He don't
do
like
that.
doing it.
Do you know the tags from the old soundboard are still sitting on his table?
Of
Yeah,
course.
most definitely.
Are
Because
you
like
gonna use them?
No.
Why you say no? Because I'm trying to fix up the. I mean, I'll say I'll use them. I'll see what I can use today, and then the rest I'll just throw away. Because
See what
How
he's
much
doing
coffee did
Adam
you
right
spill?
now? You know what he's doing?
what am I doing?
How much coffee
He
did she
is
spill?
backing out of an explanation to being. And this is his Achilles heel. So if you say to him, a guy came and he put all these wires on the table so the Slick could put them away and labeled them. Because we
Correct.
need to know. We got 2,000 cables in here, and we don't know what cables we have. So we keep ordering the same cable.
Oh, that's such a waste.
It's a waste of money. So he says, I got this. I love Slick. I got this. So I took a picture of it when he left. And I posted it all over social media.
No, because
Yes.
I was coming back for it, so I didn't put it away. I didn't.
But
want
the
to put it away
stickers
for
are
it.
still there.
True. Yeah.
Now, that's the Achilles heel. So what happens is the man will pick at your Achilles heel. And that's what happened to you
Ah,
yesterday.
she says no more drinks in this area. Funny, that would be in our policies and procedures.
Yes, I
No
know.
drinks or food around the board,
Yeah.
but thanks for playing. Yes,
I'm glad that it went that way instead of going this way.
true that. Thank
Now
you
I
for
got a
cleaning
mop
it up.
back there. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Why is that bad?
Because it's sugar.
Yeah.
No. Did you lose all your coffee? No, only half of it. Okay, good.
Not even half. It just sprayed.
Oh, okay.
It's just all over the place.
What are you really missing out on, right?
I
All
was
right.
shocked at it.
Is Adrian enjoying our cups, Freddie?
Yeah, I need to take this over.
Wow.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I'm talking to,
Who are you
I'm
talking
to
to?
Adrian about the cups.
Does he like our cups?
He says it looks nice.
It looks nice, right?
I'm sorry?
I got iPatch Echo on mine.
Is what? What is it? Is what? What's the matter? Now what are we doing?
I need to take this out. 'Cause it's not broke.
The top broke?
Yeah. I don't want it spilling anymore.
Huh? Where'd you get a glass? A cup?
Stop updating your status. Okay, it's the morning show. I understand that you want to update your status.
Oh, no, no. I'm going to tell you.
Tell people of the Twitterverse what's going on.
No,
In
no,
the
no, no.
Twitterverse.
No, no, me and you, we ain't done dancing because yesterday you yelled at me twice.
He did not.
He did.
He yelled at you?
He says this. He said something about it wasn't called for and all this. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about. At first, I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to RK, and he was busting me.
You
And then
busted?
when he went on the road, he was so frustrated. There's nothing more I could do. And then we found out what they did wrong over there. And then it came over here, and we messed it up over here. But that's okay because I learned. I have learned. Yesterday was a very valuable day.
Was it?
Yes, and I'm glad it happened.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to tell you how good God is. Send him today.
He's been saying that all morning, so I haven't had a chance to
Well, I
talk
know
about it.
why.
But
He might be right.
but I got to tell you, he's been saying that
Experience.
since he even gave you coffee.
Well,
I know.
he's an experienced guy in the business, and he came in. He had a curiosity, fair to say, and now I see an opening for something I've been pondering for weeks, and now I see the message. I see the reasoning.
Okay.
See, it's about the messages you get. You got to be able to look at them and then interpret them, and I get frustrated by them.
You
And
do?
Yesterday was another message. Yeah. I'm
Yesterday
good.
was a huge one.
I'm good. I've noticed that there are things that people in here, like Slick, is not afraid to get it wrong. He just goes. Cracker Barrel's the same way.
What?
And
Well,
what
because
happens?
mistakes happen.
Yeah, mistakes do that.
But what happens is that people see them do that, and they think it's so easy to do it, so they start turning things off on a board.
Oh yeah, true.
We're
Oh,
gonna
no,
start
no,
using the lock.
No. You can't put it on one person yesterday.
Not one.
No,
I'm not talking about one.
Oh, well, it's an equally shared
No,
responsibility.
I'm not talking about one. And listen, when I did this business, Gio will tell you,
Yeah.
Dad, stop turning things off. He says it all the time. If it don't work,
Do you remember we had that other intern, Giovanni, not your son, the other one? And he had just kept pressing buttons. And finally, Freddie says, stop pressing buttons. Just look at it and stop. Yeah. And he presses more. Just stop. He's come through here twice.
and both times he's drove me crazy. But you know what? Desire you can't teach. You can teach anything and everything else, but desire you can't.
There's desire, but then there's the level of desire.
No, there's no level. Those are things that you create in your own mind. Just stay out of your attic and you're good to go. But trust me, yesterday was a well-deserved and needed situation. And good things are going to come. Listen, we just got an announcement on November 14th.
Yeah, save the date.
The Brooklyn Cafe and crew, the Motley crew, is going to be hosting the emceeing of that event up in Atlantic Avenue. What's the name of the event?
I don't even know the name of the event, but it's a kids event brought to you by Roots and Wings and a lot of other organizations in the area, different food vendors. We're going to bring Jeremiah's in. We're going to bring in Mini Donut World.
Even Dignity went in.
A lot of people want in. It's a great event. The fire department's going to be there. Kids get to get out and paint the fire trucks. They're going to have craft making for the Christmas tree. Forget it'll be Christmas time. So the kids get to make stars and ornaments, and then they get to hang them on the big tree in Old School Square.
And I hear
So that's really cool.
Santa Claus may be present.
Really? And it happens to be a big day. It's
What do you think La Bamba was sent?
Wait,
It's-
the 100-foot Christmas tree in
Yes, it's
Del
right
Rey?
there.
They actually put ornaments on that?
That's where it's going to be, actually.
You're
It's
gonna
right
let
there
the
in front
kids
of the
do
tree.
it.
Oh, okay.
The kids do it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's insane.
Well, to decorate it with their ornaments. So that's
Well,
going
of
to be
course,
really
there'll be
cool.
a very bulky person to make sure they don't knock that tree over. But yes,
Yeah.
And you know that day is always a big day in any way for both our families.
yes, my
So
father's birthday.
it's your father's birthday, my father's birthday, and my son's birthday. So that's always kind of a cool day. And you happen to be off, so.
So all of that chaos yesterday, and it produced, and this is with Roots and Wings and some other players in the game. And they came
And
to us.
Shamrock Restoration, they're actually the top sponsor on this event.
Yes, and we're going to have Shamrock in. We're going to lead up to the event with them. We're going to put a commercial and everything else together for them. But they came to us because somebody told them they had the gift of gab, which I don't know if that's an insult. Is that like a backhand?
Yeah, they came and told Freddie that they really want you because you've got the gift of gab.
And this is a guy telling me that. And I looked at him and said, and what do you got?
I know.
He's
The
more
two
of
of
a
you-
gabber than I
Two of
am.
you guys together is all I can tell you.
But it's, again, circle your calendar, November 14th. We're going to be announcing it every day to be there, and it's at the Old School Square. And I asked them to put us on the cement. You know, Old School Square, where the tree is all dirt. And we don't do well in dirt.
It's from the tree to the street.
Yes, but I told him move it to a little bit to the side because I want to be on the cement. Now, if we don't get cement, then we're going to have to bring in some flooring. Yeah, for the floor. Like they use in the NFL. You ever seen that stuff they use?
Tarps.
So I need to talk to you.
Go on, here we go again. But lots
Now
of
I
good
got my hat on today, and I'm doing this on purpose because I've asked my son to put the new merch in the merch store, and he's been a little busy. And so I said to him, I don't care. I need it done. I need to order.
We need
on
some
new
tumblers
merch.
is what we need.
Yeah, I asked him for that too.
And I want to come up with that thing for the kids. Did you see? I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, we got to get this COVID situation under control in Florida. So I want to come up with a new merch thing for the kids. Actually, I should talk to Roots and Wings about that.
Yes, I think they're going to be here Friday.
Yes, everyone's going to be here Friday.
So we're going to be all hands on deck Friday. We're going to be teaching in the corner, people at the board. And from now on, whenever we do a remote, new way of doing it, they're going to go an hour before airtime. They're going to set it up. It's going to give me a chance. If I got to go out there to do it, I will go out there. To
It
do it.
wasn't the time. It wasn't the time that became an hour. It's just setup was fine. It's just like I
Setup was not fun.
Setup was fine. You just
You want to bet it? You got $10 on you?
I got 10 on me.
Okay, you ready?
Setup
How
was-
many VMix calls did you set
that
up?
that wasn't me though. That
Oh, I'm
wasn't-
sorry. You were on the board. Of course
No,
it was you.
I'm trying to say that it's supposed to be like a person, a third party, or like you know how we have a third chair, a person like that, like me, myself, or I'm talking two people, but like me, Val. You can have Taylor or somebody else that knows.
I guess the battery wasn't charged on this camera.
So, like, you should have somebody skilled behind the person that's running the board, because just in case that person misses a button, because Arcade was just putting in calls.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break and reload our camera because I see today is just an extension of yesterday.
That camera was just charged, that battery.
Apparently not.
All night.
Okay,
So that camera
apparently
is
not.
not, that battery's not.
I don't know. Let's take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. More to come. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Tracy McDonough, owner and founder of Healing Moments. Healing Moments is a healing playroom, a mind, body, spirit center. Our service is love and compassion, and the environment is soothing, peaceful, and inviting. Every area is designed for healing and peace. We deliver services such as massage therapy or lymphatic drainage, energy healing and Reiki, chakra balancing, physical vascular therapy for circulation and pain, vibrational medicine using frequencies and oils, and music in order to calm and relax your mind, body, and spirit. We also offer detoxification services using infrared sauna, ionic foot baths, and power plates. All of our modalities are designed to reduce stress, anxiety, induce relaxation, relieve pain, and provide detoxification and inflammation reduction.
AMP2 TV and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoint business for 10 years. They have been working around the clock, nonstop, to promote over 500 shows and businesses reaching all over South Florida. With added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio, it has never been easier to get your voice heard by millions of listeners. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact AMP2 TV at 866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
As I was saying, I'm just kidding.
Val.
Batman. I'm in the Bat Cave.
You?
See that?
What did I do?
Listen, you want to say something?
Technical difficulties.
You want to say something? Look, it's even now.
Oh man. Anyway, why don't we put the camera on Ryan while Val adjusts the camera?
Let's put it in the camera on somebody. Let's go to Ryan and let's ask Ryan who he is and what he does. So he goes to the three-way.
Oh, no, my bad. Excuse.
Good morning, everyone. And then we'll
Morning.
readjust
How
the
are you,
camera.
Ryan? Just talk into your mic, Ryan.
Yeah,
Welcome to our fun.
it's great. Having a great time already.
And that would be Cracker Barrel. Good morning, everyone. Tell us about you.
So I'm currently at FAU.
Talk into your mic.
So I'm
Just
currently.
like Twitter.
It is right. It is like Twitter. So I'm at FAU. I'm in my my last year, my last semester, graduating in December. I'm trying to move into filmmaking. I have a lot of experience in marketing and sales, and I'm really trying to move away from that because I really do not like it. I really like film, video production work, that kind of hands-on thing. That's really what I'm into. I'm really trying to move into. I got into photography about 6 months ago, and it's picking up pretty well. So yeah, I'm basically just really moving into creative things that I didn't really think I was good enough to do for most of my life. And
Well, you're always good enough to do it. You just need to shut it doing it.
exactly right, yeah, right.
What made you decide to go into this type of field? for
Me and my
marketing?
fiance split up. My life basically got completely derailed, and
When did you break up? During the pandemic?
It was right before. So I was working for like a publisher, and I was doing media buying, but I had all the international accounts, and those got hit with COVID first, so we lost a lot of our funding, and I lost my job. Came home, told the fiance, a few weeks later that was it.
So
I won't go into the particulars, but
So she left you when you lost your job. So she only wanted you for your money?
no, there were other things at work, sure,
The life.
but that was probably the catalyst for it.
Welcome to Florida.
Tell
Are you originally from Florida?
No, I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're a Steelers fan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am.
we're gonna have fun this year.
Yeah.
Jets and the Steelers. I gotta tell you, welcome to Florida. That story, as sad as it sounds,
Oh my gosh.
is true.
It is.
But to her benefit, like there were other things at work. I don't want to make her out to be like that's what it was.
She's a beast.
Oh,
No.
come on. No.
She wasn't a beast.
This one's always divorced, so this is his
Okay,
story.
okay.
He's not picking on you. This is
I don't
just
wanna,
him.
I don't want to disparage my ex or anything.
No,
like
no,
that,
no,
so-
no,
Are
no.
you still friends?
No.
We can disparage
He'll,
her all we
he'll
want.
disparage his ex all day
No,
long,
I
so
paid
don't
for a
worry.
lot of months of therapy to move past that. No.
All you have to do is come see me. I take care of all that.
Right.
Oh yeah. See, this one's getting married.
Congratulations.
My condolences. And I love the fiance. I do. I think he's a great guy.
That's great.
I like him better than her.
You
Where
want
do you
to try
get
to
the ring
defend
from?
yourself here?
No.
Okay.
We love Cracker Barrel. So how do you like production and film industry?
Oh, I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, I just really dedicating the time and having like the platform to do creative things. It's really what I should have been doing all my life. I think about it all the time. I wish I had done this when I was 18 years old, you know. But
What made you go back to school for it instead of just doing it on your own?
yeah, so my mom passed away like a few years ago, and then she always really wanted me to graduate college. She made me promise like on her deathbed that I would graduate college, so I fulfilled that end of it. Not right away. It took a couple years, but like I said, I had the opportunity to do so. So it's very important for me to do that.
Being a creative
nice.
means that a lot of people ain't gonna understand you.
Oh yeah, I feel like that all the time.
And you have to live with that. And you
Yep.
got to understand that you are a creative. And if you're getting married and somebody is not a creative, like my 2 ex-wives were not creatives,
Right? Yeah, wow.
it's just I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. If you find somebody who's creative with you, it works better. It doesn't mean that it resolves all your problems.
Sure, right? Yeah.
And that's one of the issues that you're gonna have to contend with in the future. Being a creative means that you have creative thought. You wake up in the middle of the night, you write something down, and then you wake up the next day and you do it. But you do it. You're not afraid to do it, you just do it. Good, bad, or indifferent. And that was yesterday's lesson.
Was it?
Yes. Now, we had somebody, Kim
who is
Jaffa.
that?
Kim, she's the Fiddler.
Okay.
We played her music one time.
Oh,
in
her
Big
husband had
Spanish.
passed away, right?
Her husband passed away a couple of years ago or something, but she is now opening up gyms, and she's having a hard time.
Opening up gyms.
She opened up a gym in her garage,
Oh, okay.
but the HOA said no more of that. So anyway, so I promised Kim that we'd do a shout out for her because she just got a job, and she wants to bring people healthy. Children, adults, seniors, whatever, and she's a world champion bodybuilder, and she plays the fiddle. And I've been dying for her to come and play.
I know, you've been trying.
I've been trying every angle. So I said that I would put the word out, pip it out, say, listen, if I get you one client, you got to give me a set. So I need one client to work with Kim. And then I get what I want, you get what you want, and we put it out and have some fun. I think she happens to look like that actress. What's the name of that actress? Look at her face. And she had the show of Brown, something Brown.
Murphy Brown?
Murphy Brown. She looks just like Murphy
Candace Bergen?
Yep.
You go old school. And the fact that I know
Whoa.
what's in his brain is even scarier.
You should
That
be,
is the
you should be
crazy
afraid.
thing. I am afraid of
should.
actually that I understand. What I don't understand is how do you have all the messages on yours and I don't have any on mine?
Don't, because I'm on a new platform.
I'm not.
You're not there yet.
No.
If Facebook has changed their
Say good
platform.
morning to Joey DeLuca.
Yeah, you can use my phone.
Can I look at your phone?
Yeah.
And Kathy in Austin. Nice to see you guys.
Kathy in
Happy
Austin?
Thursday, everyone.
Kathy's in Austin?
Kathy in Austin. Like
Austin, Texas?
Kathy and Austin.
Oh, I know.
Adrian, we love our mugs. They do look good, right? Cameo Anderson. Ah, they're going to have a third book coming out. You got your Nina, and I got my Eye Patch Echo.
I'm going to paint my cat like Nina.
Your cat.
Yeah.
Your Mancoon cat?
My Menku.
Slickos, it's a Mancoon cat?
I tell you, he's big enough to drive my car.
So, Adam, I got to ask you, what did you think about yesterday?
I mean, I was overwhelmed. That was my first time in a radio station, so just going back and forth between the soundboards, between the actual show, what was being filmed, it was intense in a lot of ways.
Was he at NN yesterday?
We were all in
Yeah,
NN
We
yesterday.
don't know.
WWN.
It's a rumor. He went into the radio room, never to be seen again.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you never saw him?
No,
He
I
did.
did see
He's
them towards
teasing.
the end. I just got kind of
When we
lost.
said goodbye. We
Yeah,
said goodbye,
like, lost in
Adam.
the whole, yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes, I
What
did.
were you sitting in there for? What did you see?
I was just watching. I was just watching. What was her name? Janice, I think it was. Yeah, I was just watching her at work, and I was just asking her questions and just kind of seeing how things work behind the scenes.
You know, you picked the worst show to learn to see what she does. You know that, right?
Did I?
Yes.
Well, it's because we sent her everything.
Well, this program that you see here was developed in a 12-year span, so that we can do shows, radio shows, TV shows all over the world. And the board operator is obsolete. All they gotta do is turn it on, turn it off. So she didn't do anything.
So I'm not even on the tip of the iceberg.
No.
Here. I'm still in the sky.
Yes.
Okay.
And I gotta tell you another thing.
Yeah.
You know how they call the radio station 888-565-1470? She says, hey, remember, and she puts it through?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need that either. I got my own radio setup. So if they call me direct, I can send her that. And you know how she puts it on the board so you can see the name of the person where they're calling from?
Yeah.
I don't need that either.
And
There's
Freddie
a
and
board
Nick
on the
in here.
table. We are a mini radio television satellite. So the radio station, it took them a little while to catch up. So we're using it right now in Tampa. And the guy in Tampa says, what do you mean I don't have to do anything? Just get out of the way. And they get the shows. Also in New York we did it. We've done it in Atlanta.
But the radio room is really cool, and we're there at night. So if you ever want to come by on a night,
Just
Dan
bring
runs it at
cookies.
night.
Yeah.
Don't come empty-handed. Bring some cookies.
Dan, who runs it tonight? Dan, the other Daniel Hanley.
Yes.
We got kids tonight, and actually Alana's going to be interviewing Anthony
We got a meeting
Salamone.
there tonight. We got good stuff happening. We may be selling a show tonight. We got all sorts of stuff.
We got Teampreneurs moving back to 5 o'clock because school is back in session. The kids are back. There's a lot of
When
stuff
are the
going on
kids
with the
coming
kids.
back? The sevens.
They're supposed to be coming back on the 16th, but I just realized that is Yom Kippur. So I need to just re-verify with them because they're Jewish, like me. So see if they're really going to be doing it that day. If not,
Is that
it'll
a
be
show
the following
Jewish
week.
like me?
Well, they're Jewish, and I'm not sure
I'm
if they're going to be
Jewish too.
doing
We
a show
were
on Yom
all
Kippur.
Jewish ones.
Yes, we were. I'm not sure if they're doing a show. But anyway, it was supposed to be on the 16th. If not, it'll be on the 23rd, so we'll see.
Adrian, I got a proposition for you. I was asked to put together a dog show.
Dog show?
Yes, dog show.
You
What
got
is-
two.
I like dog.
See, and Adrian has a bunch of doggies.
He's got 4.
I need to talk to him.
Huskies, right?
Yeah. I need to talk to him because maybe we can talk to Adrian putting a dog show together. You know how you take a dog and you give it peanut butter?
Oh, so
and
it moves
chews-
its mouth.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
what
have a
you do when
Do
it's
it
voiceover.
red.
every
Yeah.
night.
And you do a voiceover.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Have you seen that? They have like these little emojis that do that. Like you've seen your poop emoji. It moves its mouth and it
I'm sorry?
talks. Your poop emoji. Remember, I think you sent it to Slick. Remember Slick?
No, he sent it to me.
The poop emoji?
He
Yeah.
sent it to me. and
No,
I-
I think
Sent
you
you a
sent
poop.
No, he sends it to. This guy sends me the weirdest thing. Can I show the stuff he sends me?
I think I sent them all over the edge yesterday. I'm sorry if I did that, guys.
Yes, you
but
did. Very upsetting.
Very upsetting to me too. I know.
Anyway,
It's been a thing.
Adrian, so give me let's talk today because I'm thinking about if I need a dog expert, and there's nobody better than him,
The dog whisperer.
the dog whisperer. So we may, good things. I tell you, I learned a lot about yesterday. We're gonna renegotiate that contract over there, or I'm gonna put a hit on you, one or the other.
Yeah, we do miss you guys. Miss you. We miss Teddy terribly, but I hope she's happy
We put
doing
too
her
much
thing.
pressure on Slick yesterday. He busted a corpuscle.
I know it wasn't really fair.
What?
He calls, this is not functioning. And he's trying to act like so cool. Meanwhile, he's ready to pull whatever ear he got left out.
I was good. Like all I know is I was sending everything, so I know I wasn't doing anything wrong. I don't know why you guys weren't picking
This
me
isn't
up.
about right and wrong. There's
just
one
saying.
way that it works.
The
it's
facts
the only way.
are right there. I was sending everything. I don't know why they weren't seeing me. They
Well,
seen
I
me
didn't
and
get
then
up.
they
She
didn't
got
see
up.
me.
She got
Not
up
once,
and she stomped
not
her
twice.
foot. and
3
ran.
How many times? I think I was up 3 times from the set.
What
True, I
happens?
heard you. Like I felt the energy through the phone calls.
You felt the energy through the phone
Mhm.
call. I was like,
Correct.
"Rrr," I know.
No.
It's funny.
You know when you see
Don
like,
was like, move.
remember that picture I bought from Amy Rashevsky in the hair? I bought it for my mom, and the hair was
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
That was me yesterday. And I said to Dan,
Amy needs to do one where you're stomping her feet.
I was like, just get up and move out of the way. And I
Yes.
was like, I never do that. I tried
You
to say it
reminded me of somebody
politely.
else who used to work here. I was
Teddy.
like, and they told me, the funny thing is that they had said to me earlier in the day, Freddie, quiet and do not get upset.
So he did. You know what he did
Okay.
instead?
What you d-
He did this whole passive aggressive thing, and he
I don't even know
sat
what that means.
humming. He goes,
Petty. That's so petty.
and he sat passive aggressively humming on his phone, and that just like started my
But
escalation.
you told me to be quiet.
Yeah, but you weren't really being quiet.
What?
That was like, and I told you so.
I really-
Body
I never-
language.
I never said
You
that.
didn't, but did.
I did not say anything.
So you know how guys do that? This whole passive aggressive thing.
Petty.
That's what you
Guys
did.
do
being
that?
petty.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
being petty.
That's
You're
what
being
you
petty.
did.
I
Yeah,
did a
you're-
passive aggressive?
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah.
100%.
You weren't even here.
Have a time.
You can tell.
I mean,
I
it's
think
funny
you-
when it happens.
I
It's
think
funny.
you a guy hater. You know that? I'm gonna call your
No,
fiance.
no, not at all. But
She wasn't even here. She's agreeing.
But she understands. Normally, you're like yelling and you're this and you're that and
No,
you're
what
cursing.
happened was,
and
let me tell you what happened. La Bamba was sitting in one chair.
Who the heck is La Bamba?
That's the
the
Heights.
heights.
Alex.
Oh.
He was eating this salad that I'm gonna tell you. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell is in it,
I know.
but I wanted to run for the hill. So now I'm tearing.
Slick said it was foot cheese.
Man, it was
What the heck is foot cheese?
Blue cheese.
Blue
Sorry,
cheese.
blue
It looked
cheese.
like blue cheese
Not
in
foot
there.
cheese, blue cheese.
No, but
So he's
that's
eating.
He
how
said
it
blue
looked.
cheese. You
Hold
said
on.
it smelled like foot
He's
cheese.
eating, and then you have little miniature RK, he moves, and then he mimics an older
Who's
person.
little miniature RK?
RK.
RK.
And this is the way he moves. This is the way he moves. He moves like this. So I said, bro, you have two speeds. You got super slow, and then you got whatever the hell you're doing now slow. He says, I know. I'm very meticulous. He was driving me crazy. Alana was sitting behind her laptop. I'm gonna tell you something about Alana. I got a nickname for her. When I see her tonight, I'm gonna bring it out. Cause she's like this. She has antennas like this. She's looking around. She ain't saying 2 words.
She knows everything.
And
that's
she
going on.
waits until she uses the event on you.
Most definitely.
Right? And then who else was in there? Oh, then I had Dan. So I'm looking around and I said, well, it's 10 minutes to 12. Can we set up a board? Can we get the equipment ready to go? Are we ready to go? I don't know what this guy was doing. He was whatever. He came in screaming.
He was trying to
around.
get the speaker working in here.
Right. So all of this is going on, right? So I said, can we have a little sense of urgency? I mean, can we go?
We got a show in 10 minutes, right?
So she goes, Freddie,
It's all good.
quiet. Don't talk. I went.
I didn't say don't talk. I said it's all
She
good.
did this. She did this to me.
Never. No.
Wow.
I never
So
saw
I
that.
sat down and I said, okay, you
I
know
never
what?
saw that.
You got it. Mm-hmm.
I never saw that.
And that's what he did, and that started making me crazy. And then at 12:20, we got off once, but it never went live.
Correct.
Slick's like 2 minutes. 12 minutes later, we go off again in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Start again. Now it's
12:40.
12:40, and I get up
Yeah.
and I go in, and I go, Dan,
Yeah.
let Slick sit down.
Let's do it.
So Slick, how do you spell?
Still here at the time?
Slick, how do you spell
Because
stretch?
they didn't have to be there till 1.
Slick, how do you spell stretch?
S.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing.
T.
There's no C.
There's no C, but nice.
See, I must
thank
keep spelling it
Thank
wrong.
you for
I was spelling it
you.
wrong
You must
the
be
whole
spelling
time.
Caribbean time. Oh, that's
It
not
took
your
2
fault
minutes
either.
to spell the word stretch.
I know.
and what is it? And my my backspace wasn't working.
And
I don't
his
know.
backspace wasn't working, so we had to
Wasn't
start
it-
again.
Nothing wasn't working.
12:42.
Didn't
we
we
go
start
on.
the music in the middle? We had to start again.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was the second time.
That was the
By the
second time.
third time, we were on how do you spell stretch?
Stretch.
Stretch.
It's all
So
bad.
22 minutes
And then,
later,
like-
we did the
42,
show.
yes.
All I know is like I gotta stop jonesing. Like the guys
Jonesing?
that no like
have your cigarette or whatever.
no
the hell you
Jones.
jonesing for?
No,
Then his backspace
Jones-
wasn't
no.
working, so we had to start
You don't
again.
understand what I'm saying? Like as in like busting
Valerie,
like busting balls.
I'm going to
like,
call
with,
your manager
with the guys
today
because
on Pink.
they sometimes they don't know when to joke or not. Dude, it's 40 minutes.
Oh, you
we
mean the
haven't
two guys
started
that were
the
in
show.
there?
Yeah, we haven't
Then
started
why are
the
you
show.
getting caught up with the two? This is
No,
what
He doesn't.
No,
he got them
I'm
up
not-
and he sat down
no,
to do it.
Because
And they
it's-
started busting his
No,
hump, he said.
No, they
not,
didn't at that
no,
point.
they were busting each other. I'm trying to make that like there's no bro. We're 40 minutes late. Everybody's late now. Okay, let's get the show on the go. Let's get the show on the road. Like to be honest with you, like we shouldn't be 40 minutes late.
No, but then you come in like a used car salesman and you tell me in the first episode, we're going to get this going in 2 minutes.
I thought we
said,
did.
2 what? 2 minutes. I says, you a betting man? 2 minutes goes by. 24 minutes later.
I just know I just know like there's time.
But I
There's
didn't
right
say a
timing
word.
for everything.
I didn't say a word. I was.
What happened?
Good morning, Jay Harmon. How are you?
You were just being petty.
And
but, like,
Ashley
Joey
says
DeLucia.
she likes the
How
hot
can
rod
I
Todd
be-
mugs.
Hold on a second. How can I be petty?
That's
In
very
the
petty.
business world,
That's
do
very
you
petty.
know you be writing checks to the client?
No, most definitely you were, but like there.
No, not you were. You were.
Yeah,
Not
I
you
know.
were,
Me.
you
Yeah. Of
And
course.
then they say, oh, it's okay. Freddie can edit it. And Slick. And that's when that got Slick angry.
Like, dude,
Freddie
it
ain't
didn't make
editing
And that got
nothing.
Slick mad. And
Who
Slick,
said that?
the Heights.
Dude, like, what's wrong
La
with
Bamba.
And Slick says, Slick goes, what's wrong with you?
And
Freddie's not editing this. We gotta go, is what he says to them.
you? Like, what's wrong? Like, I don't understand why these guys think everything is a joke. Guys, I don't understand,
Why is
dude.
is that a thing that guys think everything's a joke?
Like it's not a
No,
joke
no,
right
then
now.
you
It's
flip
for
the
12:40, dude.
You flip the
Let's
pancake.
go.
Flip the pancake, right? So the girls, they go in. There's like 4 or 5 girls in here, and they go in there, and they're doing Comcast commercials. They're doing the business. The guys are out here moving things around, getting set up, and everything else. And they say to me, "Well, you know, we would like a shot." So well, you want a shot, and they're gonna treat it like that? Really? Come on
Which
now.
guy said that?
What does it matter? Does it matter?
What
Be
did that
curious.
matter? No,
Be curious. I'm Freddie. How are you,
Yeah.
curious? Don't worry about that. I'm not here to start a rumble. But if you got to play up to the game and make it happen. Now, we are getting these bigger gigs. It's really funny you're here.
Yeah, right.
We're getting the bigger gigs. And in order to qualify, and he'll tell you, this is a very small community.
It really is. Everybody knows everybody. Yeah.
Everyone knows
And you
everyone.
either good or you
You're
ain't.
not.
You're
That's
ain't
what made me.
second place.
Well, that's what made me crazy yesterday.
But you know what, Dawn? The difference between us and everybody else is that this is a school on one side and a production house on the other. Now, we didn't have anybody in studio. We were going out to do a remote. These are new platforms that we're trying to put together because we shrunk our go-to on the exterior. And it's okay because ain't nobody else doing it. You know, this is not a production company make. Oh, look at me. I'm a production company. Let me do my voiceover while I tape on my phone. That's not a production deal. That's not what sells, grows, and goes. I can't sell that to radio stations. Can't do that.
So today we're going out again.
I'm going to do it again.
You and I are going this time, I think.
No.
Yes.
No? Who's
I thought-
going?
I thought you were going.
No.
I thought we
I'm
were
gonna
going.
work the inside board.
Oh, really? I thought we were going to Masterson.
Yes.
There is nothing left for us to do on the road. I went on
Yes,
the road.
we're going to be
Tiny
in
World.
front of
Yeah.
to interview at Masterson's.
That's
Yeah.
right. And we're going to get it right.
So
They're
we're
gonna
going.
Get it right. No, we're not going.
Who's
we're
going?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Who's going to do the interview?
Correct.
What? I can't send an interview?
Who are you going to send?
Who else is here today?
Who are you gonna send?
Is this the Motley
Myself.
Crue today? This is
RK. RK's gonna be
Where's
coming in
RK?
soon. He's coming in soon. He's coming
RK,
in soon.
Taylor,
Taylor. Yeah.
Okay. I see plenty of
the new JJ girl I think is supposed to be coming back.
Yeah.
JJ girl
She
JJ.
came in once or twice. You called
Yeah.
her Double J, Triple J?
from the radio station.
Yeah.
No,
No.
the little girl.
The little one. Little
Never
one.
saw her again.
She's coming back
She's
today.
gonna-
Well, she told me she had to get her school situation for the summer situated.
We'll see who the players are.
So we're gonna see.
You
All
know.
right.
But he's right down the street, so I can
Yes.
start here and there.
Could walk.
No, we ain't walking.
RK wants to do a whole event. He wants to go to one shopping plaza where he works, and he wants to go through the entire plaza and do interviews with them.
He took the
He
papers.
took 12 media kits with him yesterday.
See, I gotta tell you something about RK. When he says he's gonna do something, right, wrong, and different, he does it.
So he's going to go to that plaza, and he's going to go to all the stores and do a remote in every single store
Like
and
a-
bring in to close the deal. Which is where you come in, Mr. Ryan, on marketing, even though you don't want
He
to
hates
be.
that.
He hates it, but it's
No,
a
Ryan's gonna help
necessary
us
evil.
put together the Sunday show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants to do that. He wants to be the guy with the glass. What they call that looking glass thing?
Oh, a monocle.
Yeah, you ever seen them? And then it's about this big, and you turn it, and it tells you about the lighting and all that.
Yeah,
Has
yeah,
numbers.
yeah, yeah. I would actually love that.
Have you ever
Something
seen?
like that.
You have one of those?
No, no.
I won one for Christmas.
Yeah.
$800.
Yeah.
So my son said,
I'll go to the dollar store and I'll get you one.
No, not one of those eye things. This is like
A monocle.
and
A
it
monocle
tells
is
you
like
about
from like a
lights.
guy from the 1800s, like the Monopoly guy. But what he's talking about, that's it's like a scope, like a monoscope, I think it's called. Yeah. yeah.
You go like this, and it tells you about the lighting,
Yeah.
how much lighting you need.
Ah,
and
okay.
everything. It's really cool.
I'll get you one for Christmas.
It's like $800.
We'll see.
But I gotta tell you, it's really cool.
It is.
It sort of makes it sound like you know what you're doing.
Very official.
I gotta get a shirt that says I think I know what I'm doing.
So, we got Jay Harmon show today coming up. Wait till you see the final product. It is Jessica Rabbit saying,
Keep it on.
keep it on. So that's coming up today at 2:30. We've got Max Lazega has a show he's starting. This Saturday is the cocktail reception. It's at FIU campus in
Do
Aventura.
we know when?
It's starting this Saturday. It's at the library, you told me, at the FIU campus in Aventura, and his artwork is going to be featured through November. So he came in, he picked up some of his pieces here. They are all for sale, and if there's anything you saw here or you want here, we can still get you in contact with Max. Max is going to be here, I think, next week and he's going to be talking about that. Send us some pictures.
Yes.
The event is starting on Saturday. He's there through the month of November. Amy Rashevsky, actually, she's got 4 pieces hanging in the museum in North Carolina, which is pretty cool.
Do you have a picture of them?
I have a picture of a picture. I do. So we can pull all that up today. So congratulations to Amy. So a lot of our in-house artists are just, they're staying with us, and they also have pieces showing in galleries all around the country. So congratulations to everyone who's doing that. And we can always get you in touch with the artist, the colored pencil artist. And I think we've got a new artist showcasing some work in here.
Mary, Monday.
She is funny.
She's hilarious. But she's a personality, but her artwork is...
Have you noticed women from Brazil, only because I don't know men from Brazil, have this personality?
Yes.
They're all funny. They've
They
got
are.
a great disposition.
And she used to be a bikini model
That's what she says.
in the day.
So Danielle's a whole nother one.
She's another one. Oh, and by the way, inside information, Max's pieces are being blown out. If you come in here, you make me an offer, I'm going to put it in your car. He just wants to bring in a whole new
pieces.
set. So he's up here this weekend. So he says he'll drop them off if I get rid of them. So if there's any of Max's pieces that you want, just put in a number and away we go.
The colored pencil artist. Someone was talking about Medusa. I don't remember who it was. I got to
have her
remember.
behind me.
You have her behind you. All right. Let's wrap this up. Have a great morning, everyone. Tune in. We've got the Faith Washington show coming up, I believe, at 11 o'clock. See what else is coming out of the studio. We'll see you in a little bit. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because, you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.